What is up, watch friends? Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces with Tony. Today, we're going to be talking about the Cartier Tank Louis versus the Cartier Tank Solar Beat. This is a question that was answered by, or a question that has not been answered yet, but it will be answered by one of my viewers. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so this came in Manuel Catum or Catum. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. He had a question. Well, actually wanted me to do a review on the Cartier Louis or Tank Louis in solid gold. I'm gonna just imagine or assume that it's the large model you're talking about. And then he had sent me something else saying he was thinking about either getting the Cartier Tank Louis in solid rose gold or the Cartier Solar Beat tank, and what's my opinion on that? Well, they both look the same, except one's gold and one's stainless steel, but they're completely two different watches altogether. So the only way to answer this is really how would I go about it? I can't say how anyone else would go about it, but for one, because you're looking at for the Cartier Louis is about $13,000. The Solar Beat, I'm not too sure, but I'm going to just go with 4,000, between 4 and 5 grand, maybe a little bit less. And there's several factors to put into play. All right, first and foremost, I am wearing my Cartier Santos Large, since I'm doing a Cartier video. You know, for one, if money's not an object, I mean, then that's one thing, okay. But two, the way I would look at it is, what kind of collection do I already have? So essentially what I would do is I'd look at what watches, if I've already got a ton of luxury watches and some Cartiers in there already, a Santos, I would go with the Solar Beat, just because it's a fun watch. It's not too expensive. Kind of beat it around it. I believe it has. Okay, so under the numerals, the Roman numerals are little solar type panel things. Okay, and I believe that will give you between 8 and 10 years of life. Not if it's covered up indoors, I don't think, but I don't know too much about that. Since it is a new release and I didn't study up too much on it, simply because it wasn't a watch that was really on my radar as to something I would purchase. So I would look at what's my again, if I didn't have in my collection too many luxury watches or just some fairly nice watches, I'd go with the Tank Louis all day long. The Tank Louis is just the epitome of class. I mean, it's just one of those watches, man, that just, when you have it, you wear it, you just know what it is. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain Cartier to someone who's never had a Cartier or doesn't own a Cartier. It's one of those brands that just, I don't know, it does something to you. You know what I mean? The Tank Louis has an 8971 MC manual wind movement, so therefore you'll have to interact with your watch every day. Just don't overwind it. 18 karat rose gold. The thing about it is it has a sapphire cabochon in the crown, unlike the little peasant Santos has a spinel which is made of glass. For those who don't know, Cartier watches put sapphires in their precious metals, but generally in their stainless steel models they use the spinel, which is glass. It's still nice. It's just when you say glass, it just totally makes it sound like it's got glass in it. Fuck that shit. It's a pile of crap. Fuck that. But that's not the way it is. All right. So it's got blue steel sword hands, a guilloche dial, a brown alligator strap. The the deployment buckle is also rose gold. It's just an overall beautiful piece, and you can wear that with jeans, and you can wear it daily. So I would definitely recommend that. I don't know what your collection is like, but man, but if you've already got solid gold pieces in your thing, then go for the solar beat. I mean, save yourself a whole lot of money. Maybe either to buy another watch or to just go on vacation. Even, I mean, you could literally like buy the solar beat for the price of the Tank Louis. You could, literally, you could buy the solar beat and then go to on vacation to Hawaii. You know what I mean? And still have money to play with. So it's all up to you, man. It's like, it's just one of those things. It's the Tank Solar is a fun kind of, in a way, a fun beater watch. Okay, now keep in mind with the Tank Solar, it's in a way it's a new technology. I believe Casio or Citizen have done solar watches. I'm sure they're fine. I don't know what their reliability is, how long they last. When they do deplete their life cycle of the solar panel thingies that they have, how much does it cost to service it or to get that thing back up and running again? I don't know. So really, it's up to you. I think they're both awesome watches. I would definitely recommend going with the 18 karat pink gold. I believe on the Tank Louis, I believe that's a mineral crystal. I might be wrong. You can correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but I do believe it's a mineral crystal. Don't know why they would do that. And again, I don't know if I'm actually correct. I just, maybe it's one of those things that stuck in my head and couldn't understand why they didn't do that. But again, just pick what you want, enjoy what you get. That's the most important thing, is if you can, just enjoy it. Whichever one you decide to choose, man, I'm sure you're going to love it. And, that's about it. So having said that, I appreciate everyone who likes and subscribes. Please like and subscribe, and share and all that stuff. My channel's kind of went on a sort of a lull, so I don't know, maybe people don't like my videos anymore. But all right, appreciate it. You guys have a good day, and thanks for the question. If anyone else has any other questions, I'll answer. All right.